What is this?
What I noticed was your defensive game was super strong. Like all of his up throws, you weren't missing like hard DIs. And were you smash DIing like all of those, or was he just missing? That was nuts. Is this real?
Yeah, this is real.
Oh,
Plank did mention he's not going Sheik.
Okay, I'm a Peach main. Let's see what.
So this is best of 5.
So we got some rolls and down smashes. And he's playing Daisy. Like, come on.
I can't fault him too much. 2 days ago at the cave, I played Peach too. I went all Falco Peach.
Really?
And played 1 game of Falco. Sometimes you just gotta. Maybe he just wants to have fun on his last couple of Xanadu.
That's true. That's true. I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah. He's been the Xanadu gatekeeper here for a while.
For sure. Nurok isn't falling for the down smash tricks, though. So from the Peach's perspective, you want to utilize high floats that avoid lasers. Oh,
yep.
Man, you could have extended that so much, but still good damage.
Peach is one of those characters where you can be a really good Smash player and be good with all the high tiers, except Peach.
Yeah, she's so unique.
Her and like Ice Climbers.
It's funny because oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say she has a lot of character-specific tech that the other characters don't. Even Ice Climbers, you can do okay just using the really good disjoint, you know. But with Peach, like, it's kind of hard to just play her out of nowhere. So
yeah, for sure.
You know, Plank has to practice a little bit. You have to know how to do float cancel stuff. If you really want to do well, and I struggled with this when I played Peach a couple days ago. You get hit on shield, and if you're not practicing with Peach, you just simply don't have access to her out of shield options.
Yeah.
Which is like float cancels out of shield. You have to practice those.
Definitely. It was really interesting, my perspective, because I mained Fox for like a year, or a little bit less, and then I switched to Peach. And like I could do all the Fox techs feel like easy, and then I started playing Peach. I was like, wow, she's actually really difficult to play.
It's tricky, yeah. Once you learn it though, I think she's one of the most consistent high tier characters.
Definitely.
Like you'll rarely just randomly lose to somebody because, you know,
I get that.
She hits so hard, and she's really hard to gimp. You know, even like Marth and Sheik, you can be gimped somewhat. But Peach, unless you're playing against Fox or a good Marth, it'll be hard to gimp you. In any case, this is dead even.
I don't know how. I don't think Nurok is especially good at this matchup. I money matched him the last Xanadu I was at, and like it went game 3.
Oh, I see.
And like I mean, I'll admit, like I think he's way higher than me in like player skill level.
He
was like falling for things that he shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
so.
This is definitely a matchup that frustrates Falco players a lot because Falco is such a glass cannon.
Yeah.
And Peach preys on that. Peach hits you, and you know Falco's at kill percent, but Falco struggles to kill floaties like Peach and Puff. What are you gonna do to kill her? You know?
If you don't like, I feel like there's a threshold where if you don't kill Peach in a certain percentage, then she'll just become such a pain to kill.
Exactly. Well, the thing with Falco is that like there's no percent where he gets a reliable kill setup.
True.
You know, like
unless like on Yoshi's, like, if you get some like shine up beats.
But like what you're describing happens a lot to Marth players.
True.
Like if I get Fox at 200%, it's hard for me to kill him. But at least at 80, I have setups. You know. Falco just doesn't have setups on Peach. I mean, he's got 1 or 2, but it's still tough. That said, it's still even.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like, this matchup is still definitely seen as even. Maybe a little bit Falco favored.
Shine off the top. Shine. It's hard to call Shine a kill there, but I definitely was going for it. No.
Wow, no DI.
I never switched to another secondary. Maybe it's Marth. Maybe it's Fox.
I'd like to see some Fox Falco. Oh, Marth.
No, I'm prepared for this. He's like, man, I just played Smash God.
Yeah.
You can pull on your Marth against me. And you know, if you haven't practiced your punishes on spacies on this stage with Marth,
it's hard.
It can backfire.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I can tell you, my punish game. Well, when I'm warmed up, I've practiced Fox for a little while, as much as I practiced my Marth. My punish game on Marth might be a little more consistent than my punish game on Fox on this stage. It's at least it's easier, you know. It might be. Reverse forwarder? Reverse forward. Okay.
That's the thing, like, you watch all these top level Marths getting these crazy 0 to deaths on the stage, and you think it's free, but like in reality, it's super hard.
I mean,
there's so many like tight timings, and
you just have to watch my game with Obi that just happened just now. I didn't land all my punishes.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
Nice.
And you were hitting like pivot grab after pivot grab in a row, and it's like that's not easy. That's super hard.
Yeah, definitely is. Ooh,
nice down smash.
That tech those.
Your sweep spots were pretty spectacular.
Thanks.
Obi was like trying to down tilt him, but wasn't getting it.
Yeah, one thing that I think Spaceys should start doing more is down smashing Marth's recovery. The best Spacey I've seen at it is Red.
Really?
Red is really good at baiting out the recoveries that will get hit by down smash, and he times it well so that it makes it really hard for you to switch.
Do you have to like crouch cancel the up B? Like if it hits you, will you still be able to get the down smash?
He does like I think yes.
Okay.
And then he also does like what's it called? I'm forgetting. He does something with like Marth Killer that baits it out. And
yeah.
It's on ledge and normal get up. There's a lot of tricks. Yeah. Ooh, that's what down tilt.
Oh, I think a back air would have been a better option there.
Maybe. My instinct was to go for up air too.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't gonna kill.
It's always hard, like, looking with hindsight.
Ooh. Oh, pivot grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't pivot grab at some DIs, you are guaranteed to miss the grab. Spaces can shine out.
And then when you miss the grab, you'll just get shined.
Yeah.
And you damage for it.
Nice.
Nice Marth Killer. I was talking about the Marth Killer in your set. It felt like when it was first discovered, it was super big, but then like Marth started adapting to it.
Yeah, anything.
And people thought like, oh, the Marth Killer isn't that good actually. But I think it's a really good mix-up.
It's still good. You have to threaten it at least.
Yeah, like I was saying, it forces your opponent into like a mix-up scenario.
Of course.
So I want to see more players utilize it more.
I mean, Marth's learned how to play the mix-up game, but you have to be willing to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I'll just do it even if I don't intend on using it. Just show them that I'm willing to go for it. Ooh.
And what I keep saying when I'm on commentary is, I don't see any Spaceys here use Shine Grab that much.
Really?
I think Shine Grab is like one of the best options.
So what you're saying is you want me to play Spaceys?
Yeah, go show them how to Shine Grab. But like, I was watching Obi's Shine Pressure, and it was basically always like drill shine, drill shine.
He's dead.
Wow, what the disrespect.
Can you imagine if he missed that spike? If he hit him with a
yeah, I would have laughed. But as I was saying, like Obi wasn't really throwing in Shine Grab, and I think it's not even the fact of like hitting it; it's just showing that you have that like ability to make them not be able to shield everything.
Yeah, there were definitely a couple moments where I just kind of sat pretty in my shield, waiting for him to dash away.
Yeah, so I'd like to see Nurok throw in Shine Grabs.
Well, now we have a Falco Ditto. I will say, I'm the Falco Ditto master.
Oh, are you?
There was a round robin at my place a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Hat, and Xanadu came out on top.
Let's go.
Just saying. Nice. Which one is that?
I think it's Plank.
Plank.
Yeah. Nurok plays blue. Or doesn't he play red?
Oh, he plays blue.
It up. Oh, okay.
At least in recent history, he's played blue. That's not safe.
Yeah.
Is that safe? No.
This is some unconventional edge guard.
Yeah.
Nurok.
Both these guys are just smashing their C-sticks at the ledge. That's not
Interesting.
I mean,
where are the?
It's a mix-up.
Where are the ledge dash turnaround up tilts?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man,
Where's the optimal MBVA?
That's literally what I did with Falco.
Yeah,
I clearly need
it's
to just
super
get on
good.
stream. I was looking for opportunities in my sets to switch.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, I also need to start practicing Marth again. I haven't played him since Genesis. That's besides the point. Nice power shield.
What I have seen from Nurok is a lot of times he'll get into the habit of throwing out like really high aerials. I was commentating his. That was sick, but dies for it, but still sick. But I was commentating his start with Ace of Flakes last Xanadu, and he got shield grabbed so many times because of high aerials. Let's see what you can get off this punish.
That's where non-Falco mains always drop their punishes on spaces. When there's a tech scenario on a platform, they're like, okay, I mean, usually the character I play just and grabs.
Exactly. And Plank is just like a little bit off on these lasers every time he gets an Nurok off stage.
One of the things I've noticed is the difference between a Falco main and a Falco pocket is how well they use full hops.
Oh, really? We're both laughing about it.
Yeah, Nurok says, might as well just quit the game now.
And that's like the worst thing about like playing a person with like a Falco secondary is like once Plank hits that, he's never gonna stop talking about it. Yeah. Because it's a secondary and you hit it. He's like, dude, my Falco's so sick. Did you see that?
Yeah. I mean, I talk about my Falco all the time.
Yeah.
I've already talked about my Falco like 4 times this set.
Like you can't let secondaries ever do anything cool, or you'll never hear like the end of it. Oh, good call out. That's gonna be a stock.
I want to see Nurok sitting back and shaking his head compilation. Fox.
Is he gonna give him the like full rotation?
And not only that, is he gonna win?
Yeah.
If I end up in Grands and Plank makes it to Grands, I will play Falco against him.
Oh, will you? Alright, I want to see your Falco.
So let's hope Plank secondaries make it to Grands,
Yeah.
and let's hope I get there. Because I'm not there.
Down tilt's so good. I just want people to use it more. It's so underrated.
Nurok's got to shake off his
Yeah, this is
frustration.
like, especially like, he gets so visibly salty, and I feel like that's not really healthy for
And just because
the
you can't
mental
be
game.
thinking to yourself, this is this guy's secondary.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
to be thinking, this is Fox. What are Fox's habits right now?
Yeah, for sure. If anything, I see Plank throwing out a lot of full hop feints.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So let's see Nurok like if he picks up on that. I want Nurok to try to use up tilt more.
Yeah. Ooh, somehow that doesn't work.
Oh,
Nice call out.
And that like that does so much mental damage.
But if I'm in this scenario as Falco, I'm thinking, man, it would be sick if I just zero depth him right now.
True.
So you just go for the zero depth.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes with up tilt.
But 0% against crouch cancel.
Yeah.
And again, doesn't really do anything. Ooh, good pressure. And those were spaced well too. I can't believe he power shielded that. Good smash CF. Could have shined out a shield.
Where are the drill grabs?
Yeah.
Come on, Plank.
Ooh.
The
Not back in
DI.
this if he takes this.
No. Good recovery.
Ooh. Think something happened? Low recovery from Plank.
I'd like to see a downward angle forward tilt there, but
I would have liked to see him catch the drift back to ledge with dash attack.
yeah, true.
Or a forward smash. There you go. There's the full hops.
So Nurok's finally getting the momentum in his favor.
Plank's got center. And he's power shield.
Plank's power shield
a
game
number
is
of down
like
airs.
So good.
That actually, you know, that's the progression of the versus Falco meta. Is power shielding is down there.
Yeah.
I know that's especially important with characters like Peach.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that when we were commentating the Peach game, but I didn't get to it.
Oh, tried to wave land on the tree. That's so hard. That little stump.
Yeah.
Really hard to play trace. Flank just missed a wave land.
Oh, there he is. Nice.
Oh, didn't have enough horizontal on the way. There.
Oh, that was
Is
sick.
Plank a fun? Even I don't do that.
Plank's been watching ice.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, misses the up
Free
air.
up there too.
Yeah, misses the tech.
Even if you waited, you can react to every option.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn.
this is big.
This is super close.
I think when Nurok reads his hits, he's got to react to the SDI. So like nice wait that time.
Didn't get caught by it
shined,
twice.
Yeah. There you go. That means he's still thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Is he gonna stay with Fox?
Alright, I'm gonna predict a Zelda pick.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Not like this.
Alright, well.
They can
good
they
time
can
to
pay
do
for
some
this pick though.
ads.
Like laser the heck out of him.
Yeah. I mean, last time I picked Buff on Plank, he made me pay for it. You know, so.
Oh no. He could have lived. I mean, actually, I don't know. Could Falco live from that? I know Fox can.
I don't know.
He was like center stage.
Rough skis. It's gonna be so hard to control. Okay, he's good.
I mean, like, I know it's a different character, but Plank is like no rookie at edge guarding spaces, so.
Nurok's gotta be really careful about how he decides to approach Plank. So far, it looks like Plank's having trouble like counteracting the approaches, getting kind of locked down in shield, and he dies. This could be what Nurok needs. I mean, Nurok really needs a lead if he wants to take this against Puff.
Oh, that was
He
sick.
went for that? He went for it?
That was dirty.
I can't believe he went for that. That was so YOLO.
And like, specifically this matchup, when Nurok does those high aerials on shield and gets shield grabbed, like when I was watching, he said he was just getting like up there rested, like time after time. So he cannot afford to be doing
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Ooh, almost dies.
That's why we're on Dreamland.
Yeah. I want to see more Jigglypuffs.
Oh my gosh, how many F smashes are we gonna see?
I don't know. I want to see Jigglypuffs develop shield drop rest more.
Yeah.
I know Aglet's super good at it.
Yeah.
Oh, good 40.
I've definitely gotten shield drop rest on my brother's Peach. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
I mean,
not-
you know, at that percent, I'd probably just take the damage. Go for
Yeah,
a full charge F
definitely.
smash or something. Oh
That
no.
was sick.
The angle. on
The
that
disrespect.
down throw.
Plank is not like
Plank is
playing
mean.
games right now. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Earlier today, Nurok was saying that he was going to miss Plank. He's not going to miss Plank anymore.
Yeah. He'll miss Plank for a second, then watch this set and just
Be like,
Oh,
thank God that
rest.
guy's gone.
yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on whether or not he wins or loses.
Yeah.
This is actually, it's close. Of course, it's, you know, Falco's in kill percent. Puff is not
Yeah,
going to be a kill
exactly.
percent for a while.
He's not really overextending though, which is really good.
Yeah.
Playing a safe laser
Under
game.
the platforms. Doesn't get red.
Oh. The salt.
I was actually
the fake salt, the fake salt. We're good, we're good.
All right.
Good set though.
Oh, now kiss. Kiss.